goodness. I actually have a 1-pack. Okay, maybe a half pack. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting this morning on getting my 5,000 steps in and thought I'd bring you along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post my next video. While I was out, I decided to take a detour to my favorite bakery in Washington, D.C. It's SEYLOU. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, bakery. But I come here for my sourdough, for pastries. The food is delicious here. Guys, I am still walking, headed towards downtown, or I'm in the downtown area, but headed towards Chinatown. I am sweaty. It is warm out here, but it is a nice walk, definitely. This is so good, so filling. This is pretty much my lunch. You saw all the ingredients I put in there. I did add some collagen. Yeah, it's very, very filling. I love this. And after I drink this, I'm going to be prepping dinner. So guys, I wanted to come back on and say that I forgot to tell you, after my walk, I've done over 7,000 steps. I did come home and do just like a quick stretch, and I'll sit down and talk to you further with an update on how things are going on the walking challenge, what I've noticed after 10 days, how I feel, any pros, any cons, and yeah. But just once again, this smoothie is delicious. I'm actually getting full. It's very filling. Hey guys, I thought I'd just give you an update on how things are going on my 30-day walking challenge. If you're new here, on April 9th was the first day I started my 30-day walking challenge, and it was really just an opportunity to move my body after an injury, but do it in a safe way, and also to start very slow. So I challenged myself to walk every day for 5,000 steps or 2 miles, and so far so good. I will say I'm averaging anywhere from 7,000 to 14,000 steps, honestly guys, without even trying. One day I went walking and I just kept walking and walking and walking because it felt so great. Not at a strenuous pace. Some days I go at a quicker pace, some days I go at just my normal pace, but I was just having a great time and just kind of in the zone. And then my Apple Watch just kept buzzing, and I ended up doing a little over 10,000 steps, and I was just like, oh, let me stop. So the foot injury I had is 100% healed, but still I'm taking it easy. But I just kind of want to go through some things I've noticed and just how I'm feeling after 10 days of consistency with this walking challenge. So let's go. So one of the first things I noticed, guys, is I'm starting to lose my belly fat. Oh my goodness. I actually have a 1-pack. Okay, maybe a half pack. And I was sitting here like, what? So definitely lower belly fat. And once again, when I started like my whole health and wellness journey, from you guys who've been with me from the start and started talking about my weight loss journey, it's really about health for me, but it's also great to be able to see the benefits. And so I think because we had a number of hot days, but even days that it wasn't hot, I worked up a nice little sweat. So it's great to see just like a little peak of my abs coming back. So I love that. I love that. So that has been one of the first things that I've seen that I've just been like, yes, I'm so excited. Next up, guys, is that I'm losing inches around my hip area. I've seen just like my pants and even my jeans getting just a little loose, but I'm definitely losing some inches and also toning up a bit in my thigh area. Or my thighs, I should say. So that has been exciting as well. So with the little bit of the belly fat and then losing some inches, yeah, I love it. My stamina has definitely improved. You know, when I first started on my whole health and wellness journey, I remember just walking and trying to talk on the phone. I felt like I could not carry a conversation and walk at the same time. Now I can walk at a fast pace, my normal pace, and I can just have just a regular conversation. So that has been awesome as well. So the next thing I've noticed definitely has been my sleep. I am not getting as much sleep as I want, but my body just winds down so much better, like at night. Like I don't know, it's weird, but I just feel like I'm sleeping better. I'm not sleeping as long, but I'm sleeping much better. So definitely seeing some improvement. And next, guys, I haven't been wearing as much makeup, of course, develop my morning routine or even afternoon routine, because sometimes I'll split it up. I may just go walk for 30 minutes in the morning and get in as many steps during that time and then finish it up in the afternoon. But either way, I've been letting my skin breathe. As I'm healing my gut, I know it'll heal my skin. And so just like not wearing as much makeup has been great. So I'm definitely starting to see a little bit of improvement in my skin. And once again, when you sweat and you're sweating out your pores, it's always great for your skin health. And guys, also there are two things that I wouldn't say they were cons, but I would definitely say two areas where I've noticed with the walking challenge. Number one is I feel like I'm always in workout clothes. And that's not a bad thing. So I usually lay out my clothes or kind of know what I'm going to wear in the morning. And I don't have a huge selection of workout gear, but I have my selection. And then I was just like, of course, I'm going to do a haul, which I will share with you guys. But anyway, I just feel like, wait, I'm always in workout gear. So I realize now I want to start adding a lot more kind of athleisure wear, which I wear sometimes anyway, but just kind of funk up some athleisure wear and more athletic wear. But that's one thing I've noticed. I'm like, gosh, whereas before I, mix and match and putting together outfits, but now I'm just like, wait, I can wear that, yellow work workout shirt with these blue pants, blue workout pants. So I'm kind of mixing and matching. So it's not that it's a bad thing, but I definitely want to elevate just because I'm out sometimes quite a bit. So just looking at a way of like, let me just kind of elevate my athletic wear. The other thing that, once again, just full transparency, if you have natural hair, y'all, I love my natural hair, I do, but walking every day, and especially on these hot days when you just like sweat out your dew. So it's funny, I've gone back to my natural hair girl. So if you're a natural out there and you're on like a weight loss journey, you're doing a walking challenge or some other challenge, I'm just like, let me look for some really cute hairstyles that are great for protecting your hair while you're out in the elements, but still looks good. So working on adding just like some new hairstyles to the mix, just because, once again, as a natural girl, yeah, some days, you know, your dew looks good when you get up, but after you've been out there walking in the elements, or if it's sunny, if it's windy, yeah, not so much. So just those are a couple of things that I have noticed that I'm just like, yeah, as I move along on this walking challenge. The next thing I want to talk about is what are some of the things I'm going to do moving forward on my walking challenge, just to kind of elevate things. And once again, I feel more secure in, you know, my ankle is 100% healed. Number one is to make sure that I always do a warm up and a cool down. A couple of times I just, you know, hopped out of bed. I was so excited to go on my walk, put on my stuff, headed out the door, came back, and then just got ready for the day and didn't pay attention. And it was like by that evening, I was so sore. And my muscles, I could feel it. So definitely making sure that a warm up and a cool down is always done before and after my walk, because once again, I just came off an injury. I don't want to re-injure, you know, my foot or any other part of my body. So I'm definitely going to make sure that that is a major component of this 30-day walking challenge. The next thing I'm going to add to my walking challenge is weight training. I feel comfortable enough to start adding some weights in. I actually have a pair. I think they're like 3 pounds, or yeah, 3 pounds each. I had a 5-pound pair, but I can't find them. So I'm gonna order some weights from Amazon, but I want to, you know, I found like a few YouTube videos, which I can put down in the description box, that I'm going to follow. I've actually started working out with one now and just using the weights that I currently have, but I definitely want to add more weight training so I can get more into toning my body as I'm moving along with the cardio portion of the walking. So I'm definitely going to add that in, probably 2 to 3 times a week for now. And once again, make sure I get in a good warm up before I start lifting weights and a cool down. I found a few videos that already have a workout, a warm up and cool down as part of the exercise routine. So yeah, weight training is definitely something I'm going to add moving forward. And for all you guys who follow me, you know that it's funny, someone said, you know, are you getting enough protein? And I feel like I get sufficient protein, but one thing I'm going to add as part of this walking challenge is increasing my protein. In particular, probably more animal protein. So definitely going to look at increasing the amount of proteins I get. I said I want to get anywhere from 90 grams to 100 or 110 grams a day. So that is something else I'm going to do. And just to help to make sure that I'm meeting my protein requirements, I am going to track on my Fitness Pal. And yeah, if you use any other trackers, comment below and let me know what you use to track your food. But I'm going to go back to my Fitness Pal just to track and make sure that I'm getting, you know, enough protein every day in my diet. And finally, guys, another thing I am like so serious about is making sure I get a minimum of 6 to 7 hours of sleep a night. Because once again, sleep, I know I've been talking about it every video, but sleep really is important, and it's important to help your body heal, but it's also important if you're on a weight loss journey and you want to you know, start to see the weight come off your body. It's important as you look at building muscle. It's important for your overall health. And so I mean, just a minimum of 6 to 7 hours per night, but of course I'm always aiming for the 7 to 9 hours. And I'm actually going to be tracking on my Fitbit or my Apple Watch. So I've actually set that up, and I'm going to start doing that tonight. And so I will definitely keep you guys updated how the sleep is coming along. But I know I've seen other YouTube videos where people were like, I was working out, I was eating right, I was doing all the things, but once I fixed my sleep, their bodies just transformed, but beyond that, their health transformed. So I definitely want to make sure that I stay on top of my health and wellness with adequate sleep. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post my next video.